Yo, what's up, everybody? Hope you're staying smooth. Welcome to some more Final Fantasy XIV, where I'm working on the daily chores. Ooh, sun's going down. And, yeah, I got some stuff to work on today. So, good news, I've got everything to 70. I put in some work here to get the machinists all caught up. So, I'm going to be playing one of my favorite classes, which is going to be the Ninja. And I'm going to be using this for my EXP gain from the daily roulette and basically everything else. I didn't even finish the side quest with the machinist. I just ended up power leveling it up real quick so that I can yeah, pick up the rest of the side quest. So Ninja's gonna get maxed out pretty quick, pretty fast. So yeah, start picking up all these, right? Oops, that's right here. Yeah, so I'm actually gonna be doing some side quests today too, and time to get a lot of them done. A lot of XP that needs to be obtained. Basically, a whole expansion's worth of side quests. Yo, what's up, Ron? Thanks for stopping by. Hello. Hope you're having a great day. I'm just doing everything that I need to do before we get to Shadowbringers. So, all classes for War and Magic are capped out. Well, they would be if it wasn't for this latest patch that Final Fantasy XIV just received. But because of the recent patch and free trial gets access to Shadowbringers, I get another 10 levels for everything else. And I'm ready to progress. Like, what? Like, straight business. Straight business. Okay, that's going to be a story one, so I'm going to hold off on that. Alright, I'm going to just do these real quick. Because I can do dailies, but I'm waiting. So, yeah, but it's all really come down to just doing the side quest now. Man, Ninja is strong. Holy cow. Certain ones. Okay. Ooh, what's that? That looked cool, but it's scary at the same time. Oh, there you go. The destination. Yeah, so I'm gonna do my daily roulettes. I'm gonna do a lot today. So we are basically starting from scratch when it comes to side quests to Stormblood. So there's so much that I need to do, and I wonder how much I'm gonna get done today. A lot of free XP. Yo, what's up, Machina? Yeah, you let me know when you're ready for the dailies, because we can run them. Getting some pretty decent XP. I'm really curious to see how much XP I can get from all the side quests. I'll just grab some water. Alright, for sure. Yeah, take it down. Oh, what is that? Yeah, if there's any fates that pop up today that might need to be done, we need to be on the lookout for those. Yo, you okay? Oh, okay. You. If I check right my challenge log, I need one more fate, right? Yeah, so I'm ignoring them on purpose. I'm trying to get as many levels as I can before I pop that last. Oh, okay. Is it like? I guess they're above me. Yeah. Let me just check for the sake of checking. Yes, they were. Okay. Okay. It was just aggro. Oops. Okay. You'll turn them all in. They're just gonna provide more for me. But it's just a start, right? Because this XP. It is what it is. It doesn't even matter at what level you grab these. These are barely anything. Look at that. For the time that you take doing it, versus how much XP you actually need to go up one level. But anyway, okay, for sure. No worries, no worries. Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that, man. How you been, Emperor? Thanks for stopping by, man. I might as well just turn all these in real quick. I mean, I guess it's decent XP, but it ain't. It's not anything too crazy. Sorry, I haven't been in lately dealing with being in the hospital. Last few months been doing well now. Okay, dude, that's good that your recovery is better, man. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. Yeah, and don't even worry about that, bro. Health is way more important. So, it's good to hear that you're doing better. Let me see on the map real quick. I want to look at this way. Okay, there's a mission for me right here. And this is the last one, and all of them end up going higher level 69, right? Okay, yeah, so I'll pick this one up. Dang, dude, that's wild, bro. That's wild. Dude, that's crazy. Good thing yeah, for sure. Good thing you're feeling better for sure, man. Without a doubt. For sure, bro. Hope I'm doing this right. This is weird. Okay, it's gonna. I wonder what happens if I hit two at the same time. Yeah, I went through quite a bit. Yeah, dude, it sounds like it. Yeah, that's a long time to be in the hospital, man. A long time. I know you were ready to come back home. Yeah, just fly back over there because I have to go back over there anyway. But yeah, yeah, dude. I'm glad that you're feeling a lot better, man. That's good, and that's wild. Health is super important. OP important. Rambling old man. Okay, let's see. Hodkin. Okay. I'll turn this in because I'm literally flying like right past him. So I might as well. Opens another one? No? Okay, cool. Another one. Yeah, this is a series of quests. You can just tell. Okay. I knew it would be. So. Oh, it just started this. Okay, there you go. Let's go this way. Follow me. Man, it feels good to have everything at cap level. 1000%. 1000%. Dang, look how that looks over there. Fighting right here. There were some times in the beginning when I started playing this game, and whenever I had to interact with something the way that I just did, I would move and it would fail. And I didn't understand that I would have to completely stand still. I was like, oh, okay. For the simplest of things, I was like, why isn't this working? I have to stand 100% still. Oh, that's how the action works. Okay, what's this? Use the broken emote. Use the what? Beckon. Oh. Broke? I was like, broken. Ooh. Alright, we'll just skip it because I can always watch it later. Oh, yeah, we see. That's what I'm trying to say. If this shows up, we have to go get it. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah. Because I think today it's been 3 days, right? I think it's been 3 days. Feels like it's been 3 days since the last time we seen it, so it should be popping up today. What's that weather up there? Hold on. Wind. Not yet. Okay. Soon. When? Tomorrow? Is it tomorrow? These are the ones that I need to get out of the way. You know, these chain quests, and there's a ton of them. Starting tomorrow, yeah, at random time. Okay. Starting tomorrow. Okay, got it. Dang, it can be whenever. Man, that's wild. It could be first thing 5 minutes, or it can be last 5 minutes. Man, heck. Well, you know, like first hour, you know, or last hour. What do I have to do? Fight. Ooh, the beast tribes. I have to look for more of them. Oh, okay. Okay. Oops. I do that sometimes. It lasts 30 minutes, but it can either show immediately or take several hours. Maybe over a day. It's random. Okay. Dang. Okay. All right, we're gonna get ready to take off for the dailies then. I was just grabbing this real quick, and let me go ahead and actually do that. Turn this in. Ooh, I'm most definitely taking this, dude. What do you mean? Okay, it's not even a question. Okay, man. Let's see if we can get lucky with main scenario. Right? Let's see. I'm looking for the Ultima fight. If we can get the Ultima fight, that'd be nice. Main scenario, Ultima fight. That's what I'm looking for. The Ultima fight. Alright. That's it. I'm done with these. Okay, so it looks like I have to go over there on that side. Yeah, I mean, I might as well just finish. Okay, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I need that. I need that. I need that mount. Like 1,000%, dude. 1,000%. I need that mount in my life. I need that mount, and that's facts, though. But here's the problem. I need to go over here. This is level 6. Man, this is high. These are high levels. So this would have been the first area. I just cleared out the first area. I want to leave these for later because they're high. Yeah, see, these are high level. And this is the end stuff. Okay, so what was the second area? Because I'm walking in on the first area. So what's the... We can go to Roger's. Fringes. So... I'll fly to Roger's Reach. I'm trying to remember, like, once I get into Stormblood, because I just did a whole bunch of level 60 quests. I'm looking for all the 60 quests. I'm trying to remember. Because those at the bottom of this map, that's 68, 69. That's end game. Like, well, not end game, but like near the end. So I'm like, nah, I'll do that here. But what's over here? Okay, so what's the levels here? Mixed. These are high level. See, look, there goes someone. Look right there, 61, 61. Look, 60 right here. Okay, okay. Let's go grab that. This one. Okay, so hold on. The fringes. Okay. Then I'll come back here. I want to see. Oh, yes, this is it. Oh, yes, this is absolutely it. Okay, yes, I want to be here. This is exactly where I want to be. Okay, yep. Thank you, thank you. This is the perfect place I want to be. Literally, I'm grabbing everything. So you know exactly where I'm at. You'd be like, well, where are you at as far as side quests? Nothing. Okay, good. Then we know where exactly where we're at. We know exactly where to start. From the very first place. I left it like this on purpose. Why? Because the last recent patch that just came out allows me now to go into Stormblood, and I can now put all this free EXP onto a class that would have normally been capped and it's gonna receive XP. So this is the best time. Like, I don't know, I'm just catching it at the perfect time. I'm playing Final Fantasy 14. I had my account ready to go into Stormblood. I mean, Shadowbringers, and I just have to finish like the post Stormblood. But I'm gonna keep that XP or whatever. It's just good. It's just perfect. It just works out. So I'm glad that I'm gonna get to experience one of the best expansions. I've heard very good things about Shadowbringers, so I'm very excited for sure, without a doubt. Like, oh man, this is gonna be good. Yeah, it's gonna be good. Just picking up quest after quest. It's my favorite. Official? Yeah, that's what's up. Now I respect it. I so many people have told me, and it's not so much like it's not like people have told me. Here's the thing about Shadowbringers. Here's what I love about it. So far, from everybody that tells me that they like the game, the way that they tell me isn't like, oh, you're gonna like. It's not like it's forced upon me that I'm gonna like it, because every person tells me that, yeah, I liked it, like out of their own, out of their own way, and it's just like, oh yeah, no, it was good. Like, everybody says it was good, so I'm like, it's gonna be really good. Because I don't see anybody telling me, oh no, it was trash. Like, I have not heard one person say that. Now for other expansions, no mercy. But Shadowbringers is literally, I'm telling you, like, for me, from everybody that I've literally communicated with or just talked about it as far as the topic, it comes back as like 100%. I'm going to enjoy this expansion type situation. Once you finish Stormblood, watch the Shadowbringers trailer. It's fire. Oh, dude, I've held out on doing that. Yeah, yeah, for sure. I have to. Yeah. Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah. Oh, oh, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. Everybody says it's good. Not one person has been like, "Oh, you know what? Now that I think about it, Shadowbringers was actually kind of like base." Like, nah, I haven't heard anybody say anything like that. I'm like, nah. I'd be like, I'd be like, really? I don't know, man. Everybody says it's good. Everybody. Yeah, so I'm excited about it for sure. And I'm at that threshold. So it's really just clean up quests and then handle business. Really. I'm not sub, but I made a free trial so I could replay the story up to Shadow. That's hilarious, dude. That's hilarious. No, but did you have a subbed account? I'm not sub, but I made a free trial just so I can replay the story. Oh, so you replayed it. So you were subbed at one point and you replayed it. That's what's up. Dude, well, where's that free trial at, man? Get back on there. Where's that account, though? We playing over here. Yeah, there's a lot of things that I have to do just besides, like, even, like, once I'm done with Shadowbringers, there's so much content. I'm not going to be doing any more A Realm Reborn relics. I'm not doing that ever again. I'm a one and done on the free trial. I will never do that ever again in my life. No, never. And it was horrible. So as far as like the other content, like other relics and stuff that I could get before I move on to the next like expansion, I really want to try to get. Shadowbringers is 10 out of 10 and Endwalkers is 9.8. What? Let's go. That sounds good, dude. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. I'll get back on my main with 8 point rise right now, just chilling on free trial. waste time, you know, dude. That no worries. Yeah, yeah. I'm working on just doing anything that I really can do. Is Ninja your favorite? You know what? It's crazy. Like the more I just change and I see all the classes, I really just respect all of them. I like the look of the ninja, so I run around. But now that I can glamour up and like put like all types of gear and which is really cool. There's no telling what class I'm in running, but I do like the ninja. The ninja's cool. I like the being able to summon my magic when I need it. You know, and in business like this, uh, big money. So yeah, I think yeah, the ninja's low key legit for me. But I respect all the classes. There are some that I just do not like. I don't want to say them though. I don't want to say them. I don't want to say them though. Oops, I messed up. Yeah, sometimes I do it too, but it's okay. Oops, that wasn't supposed to happen. It's okay. You can say, "Oh my gosh, that's hilarious! That's hilarious." I will say this. I will. I will say this. I will say this. That's hilarious. That's actually cash money hilarious. So I will say this. I will say this. Um, as far as every group, when it comes to tank, when it comes to tank and all the classes, I have a least favorite for every single one of them, right? And yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. Every single class gets whether it be a tank, a DPS, or the healer. Every single one of them has at least one class for me that I'm just like, what is, or I at least expect more. Sorry about that. My mic was almost coming off. Or I at least expect more from the class. Let me guess your least favorite. That's hilarious. You know what? I'm done talking. All I'm gonna say is your guessing rate. listen, listen. All I'm gonna say is your guessing rate is impeccable, and we need to stop here because I wonder if you can guess the last one because that's priceless. Oh my goodness! I've said I've said too much. I've said too much. What's the healer? What's the healer? What's the healer? Scholar for you? Astro. I'm gonna yeah, it's the Astro. It's the Astro for me. Yeah. It's Astro. Makina got 100% guess, dude. 100%. Yeah, for me, those three classes. It'd be nice if Dark Knight could, get a little bit of some type of rejuvenation in some type of way. It does heal and it does get better classes, like better skills, but it's not as good as uh, a warrior, right, or a paladin. And yeah, it's just a lackluster out of those. And the Astro, I don't like the boosts. I've tested the boost with um, multiple people playing online, and I've tried to see the numbers for myself. And no, it does not. I don't like the increase on the boost. It's weird. Um, no, I don't know. I don't like Astro too much either. I have it at 70. I played it. I did the buffs. I wanted him. I was counting. I was checking the numbers, and I was like, bro, I don't see a difference. Literally, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know about the Astro. That big ball AOE you are seeing right now is from the Astro. It's annoying. Not gonna lie. It's flashy. That's what the Astro is. It's flashy. It's my level 51. Scholar, Scholar you can throw down. Scholars can throw down, but Astros, I played all like I have them all capped. So like as far as play style, the Dark Knight, the Astro, and you know what? We're gonna keep on guessing with the with the DPS here. That's hilarious, dude. Yeah, and of course the Bard. They do need they do need help. I feel, in my opinion. Now, but I don't mean it in any disrespect, to those classes. That's why I'm like, I ain't trying to call the classes out by their name like that. But I would just like if Dark Knight, had that, and like all the other ones, I just want them to be better because they're cool classes. They're really cool classes. Do not get it twisted. Those classes are really cool. Oh, Yeah, Shadowbringers is gonna be a lot of fun, dude. I'm like, that's why I'm trying to get my levels. I'm gonna be doing dailies. I'm gonna be doing my side quests. I'm trying to get there, like tomorrow. Like, there's so many quests that I have to do though. But here's the thing though. The good thing is that I'm all caught up with every other like expansion side quest, except for those other ones that happen to pop up after doing later side quests. After like some point, some other ones that end up like popping up throughout the map, and then I just make sure that I clean up those as well. So yeah, I'm all about 100%, baby. Yeah, but you will never see me ever do a Realm Reborn relic on free trial. You can never see that. You got a better chance of seeing legitimately pigs flying in the sky than me ever doing that ever again. I would never do that. Ever. No. And shout out to anybody that has all those weapons. Holy cow. Holy cow, dude. Like, seriously. Like, for real, for real. I mean that. Being on free trial doesn't make it harder in any way. Oh, yes, it does. The 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 materia. Oh, what? There's so many ways that it makes it hard. I will never do that ever again. It's 1,000% harder on free trial because you get access to the market board and there's a lot of things that you can get off of it that will make your trying to get the relic a little bit faster in some shortcuts. There's some shortcuts you can take, but you still have to do everything else with the book. There's no escaping that, right? But as far as the materia, back in the day, if you wanted that weapon to be good, which it doesn't really matter anymore, so you can use whatever materia. But if you still wanted to go back and actually put some good materia in it, and then like that, it's actually a decent weapon for that time. You have to put some work into it, especially if it was free trial, because you're bound to only the materia that you can farm up yourself from Spirit Bomb. Mm. It in a sense of it's like it's not harder. No, not really. I wouldn't say harder, but I will say that. I will say that it's just gonna take a long time because what I had to do for my materia was I had to spirit bond a lot of equipment with potions, and I had to like try to fight things that were higher level than me, and I kind of messed myself up at that point because I was already capped. So I had to do it through dungeons, so it took even longer, but at the same time it worked because I was using potions. But anyway, I ended up farming some good materia, the stuff that I needed, and then I bound that. But I had to get as many pieces as you think. I had to put together, and then all the other ones I had to fuse for myself too, so that I can get through the so I can get through the last stages. There was the last ones that it was asking me for, and it was requiring a lot of materia that I didn't have, and then I gambled it. I remember I gambled. I was like, well, here's if I get it or not. And then I got the last materia that I needed. Otherwise, it would have probably took me maybe like another 2-3 hours to get what I needed to get. But anyways, in the end, I will just say it just takes a lot longer. It's doable, but it just takes a lot longer on free trial. It's not harder. It just takes longer. So difficulty is gonna stay the same. Difficulty doesn't change. Just time. Just the time it takes. Yeah, but I'll never do that ever on free trial. Because of that part, because of the materia. Like I couldn't even start the relic weapon right now, even if I wanted to. Because I don't have any low grade materia. All the stuff I have is high Or it's starting to be because I'm collecting that. So I don't need that anymore. Okay. Alliance raid. Okay, and I was looking for something right here when I was on the side quest. I like that I can do the roulette and doing my side quest at the same time. It's daytime finally. I was like, bro, it's dark out here. What's going on? A beautiful day, guys. Yeah. Going this way. Hold on, let me see. Oh, right here, right here. And I might as well pick that up right here. Might as well. I have so many quests that I need to do. What is this? Drawing a blank? Okay. A small story. Literally right here. Okay. Man, that's a cool mount. That's why it's so good to be able to fly and do this. That's why I didn't do it, because you can't fly once you get to the expansion. I was like, man, I'll come back and grab all these side quests. Running around and trying to do this on foot is going to take way too long. I ain't got the time for this. It's time for MSQ, baby. And so I did. And then here I am doing all the stuff, just moving way faster to do it. Ooh, mountain grizzly bear. Mountain. My free trial can't fly yet. Well, what expansion are you on the free trial? Playing Walking Simulator? Yeah, no, I started like that in A Realm Reborn. I did most of my Realm Reborn on. I did that for A Realm Reborn. I tried to do as much as I could until the point where I did lore walk. I lured all the way. I lore walk all the way until I got my chocobo, and then I used that all the way for everything I did. Yeah, I was on foot. Yeah, I was on foot for a very long time because I didn't go straight to the chocobo. I did a whole bunch of other stuff. Like I was making sure that I kept up with my side quest. I was doing the crafting. I was doing the crafting log, early levels, making sure that I was completing everything. As you can see with the check marks, I was like doing everything. And it wasn't until I learned later that a lot of it isn't as important. And I ended up learning a lot about Final Fantasy. And yeah, but there's always stuff that I need to learn every single day. So especially when it comes to this game, 1000%. There you go. Just fixing that real quick. Anything you, well, so to be honest, I mean, I really, as the game is the game. Uh, there's a lot of updates that they're making, so we'll see what they end up doing. Like they're changing a lot. Like they did a lot of updates last year. They did a lot of updates, and I see this year they're doing updates as well. So, and they're doing some good important updates, like things that help people just enjoy their playtime. Like one of the major things that I'm liking right now, as recently, is just the latest patch with the Shadowbringers, for the free trials, and that's going to bring players back. That's going to help the Nintendo Switch 2 get downloads. So it's not just, oh, lucky to the free trials. Oh, it's all good, and then it's like, no, it's good for the game in general. Like it's a real good thing. It's just a real good thing. So that's good for the ecosystem of Final Fantasy XIV, because there's just going to be a whole bunch of new players coming in soon. They're going to be playing this game, and they're making just like they're making changes. Before you couldn't move with the mount, like just. But the thing is like when it comes down to it, I'm a free trial player, and there's only so much that I can really complain about, because when it comes down to it, like the free trials are spoiled. Like, we get a lot of good things that back then didn't even exist. Didn't even exist, dude. So yeah, for sure. I do have my own things, like my own opinions about like the story, and like for like a Realm Reborn, Heavensward, and Stormblood. So I have my own feelings about it, but ooh, I'm like KO'd right here. Oh, I'm KO'd. Yeah, the game being on Nintendo is funny to me. No, because it shouldn't, because that's where they got their start. You know what I mean? Final Fantasy was shipped on NEC, the Super Nintendo console. Final Fantasy 1, 2, all those games, the ones that you fell in love with back in the day. Yeah, those were on Super Nintendo first and foremost, and I not getting any heals. So yeah, I've been here how many thousand times, but today I'm getting KO. So yeah, yes, getting KO'd today. Well, I mean, they'll figure it out. They'll figure it out with the Nintendo Switch. It has slight touchscreen, I think. Maybe I don't know. Switch 2 has touch. Yeah, it should, right? Yeah, of course it. Um, but it's good. It's good for It's good for It's good for the Final Fantasy 14. No matter what, a whole bunch of new players are about to fly into the game, and we'll see what happens. Yeah, it doesn't have less but yeah, exactly. I was like, well, it doesn't really have any less buttons than like an Xbox controller or PS5 controller. They're on the same. They're running the same. And you know what? I don't even know. I've never held a Nintendo Switch 2 controller, so I don't really know what other features it has on it. I don't know, to be honest. If I'm gonna be 1,000. Xbox One controllers, I've seen. The Xbox. I've seen those. I've seen the Xbox controllers, the newest ones, like the Elite ones and stuff. I've seen those, but for like the Nintendo Switch 2, I haven't really paid attention to it. So I don't really know what's going on with the controller, as far as like small little bells and whistles that it might have. Same as Switch One. Okay, cool. Switch One Pro. Yo, but I think I will say I do remember maybe that it had an audio jack this time around. Right? Am I mistaken? It does. Okay, yeah. That's good. Oh, I saw that wrong at the angle from my camera. I was like, I don't. I thought it was way higher than that. Oops. Oh, I totally forgot. Stand by the rock. Duh. He only does that once. He only gets a chance to do that one time. That's hilarious. I know, right? Yeah, I needed to be standing by the rock to avoid that. That's hilarious. I needed to be standing by that rock. Boom, 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 boom. Oops. Oh, I didn't want that. Oh well. Ooh. Yes, yes. Have the danger bongos out. That helps everybody. It helps everybody. Yes, please have those. Ah. I'm waiting to see if I get one. I'm waiting for the last team. They're checking. They just got something. Yay. Yeah, I got one. Okay, cool. That's all that matters. All right. Okay, cool. So that's done. And um, let's go to high level dungeons. Finally, level 70 type energy. It's about time I handle business. And then it gives me like a level 50. Ah, but I thought you said. But I thought you said no. Yeah, man. So, Stormblood is coming near to an end. I'm gonna do a playlist, a separate playlist, and I'm gonna do it in my uh, full view, like full video format. So that way, whenever y'all come and watch it, it'll be like all the rest of my previous playthroughs when I was going through MSQs. It won't be the way that you see it here in vertical. It'll be in full format. So that because I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna watch it myself too. And this is more or less just so that when I'm playing, I'm doing my daily chores. People can see the channel, but it's gonna be fun, and I can't wait. But I have to do a lot of these missions today, so I really don't have a choice. I have to do these. I get annoyed by not doing them. It annoys me. Let's see, talk to you because you're right here. Then there's some targets and destination. Yo, look at that gator! Look at that gator right there. Nah, bro. That's a gator right there. Look at oh no. Nah. Look at that. Bro. Bro. Nah. Chill out. Look at that. Look at that gator, bro. Oh no. Ooh, the gators. See, you gotta be careful with the gators, man. Gators really do be out there. They be in the water. They're dangerous. Okay, it's not something to take lightly. For real, I mean that. Gators are very dangerous. You know, they're kind of like they're almost like dinosaurs. You know what I mean? But you know, that's all. Might just be a dinosaur or something like that. Yeah, no, a gator. No, I'm not really sure which one's more aggressive, whether it be like the crocodile or the alligator. I feel like the alligator. I don't know. I know the crocodiles they have like a different set, like the way the snout is. It's different. It's just a different structure, right, for the face. Now the alligator looks like just monstrosity, man. The thing, he's a monster. Ooh, pick that right back up. There's so many quests. Oh, there's so many quests. This is not even the surface of it. I mean, I guess it's okay XP. It'll probably give me like maybe. But we'll see what level. We'll see what level the ninja ends up being at after I'm done with all this. Man, I've already done both the main scenario and alliance raids, and still need a lot more XP. D. Can't go this way. Check and see what's this over here. Close by. Ooh. A little side story, right? I need help. Assistance, please. Oh. Okay, search for the soldier. Alright. Fly back to this is a chain of quest. So I know it's gonna end up making me go out to where the rest of the quests are. Might be the end of it right here because it's giving the materia. Man, bro, I'm so happy I get the next 10 levels. Such a dub play, especially because they're bringing in the Nintendo Switch too. So huge, huge dub, huge dub, and yeah, massive. Okay. Yeah, another thing too about them releasing Shadowbringers in this latest patch for a free trial is that it allows players on the PlayStation 5 to uh, get the platinum trophy now. So that is awesome. That is one of the biggest things. I was like, wait a second, what? I was like, oh, this is amazing. Yeah, once I looked at the trophies and I saw how everything came together, I was like, wait a second, this means I can platinum the game now. So if you were ever interested in platinuming the Final Fantasy XIV, it's doable, and you don't have to worry about the subscription. So you could get there. It's possible, which I think is amazing. I moved. It'll be even crazier when they add Endwalker onto the free trial. It'll give everyone access to full Heidelin Zodiac Saga for free. Yo, that'd be insane. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I can't sit here and say, oh, I don't know if they'll ever give Endwalker for free because boom, look at what they did to Shadowbringers, and that was it took them how long to do this, but I don't know. I think it's gonna sit on the Shadowbringers expansion for a very long time simply because the Nintendo Switch 2 is gonna be brought in, and they could sit there with that content. But who knows, dude? You know what I mean? Like at this point, like seriously, who knows? Like I don't even know what they're gonna do. All I know is that I'm really happy with the last reason, the updates that they're doing, and it makes me happy to be playing this game and be a part of this world. Eorzea. It's only a matter of time. Yeah. Hey, and you know what? I saw this thing about the Steam controller being sold out. I don't know what the big fuss is about that controller. It's just another controller. Like, I don't know what the fuss is. Every other controller in the market costs nearly the same price, so people acting like they people acting like a controller is so rare. You know, you could hook up a PlayStation controller to your computer, an Xbox and a Nintendo Switch 1 and 2 controller. Like, so I don't know why everybody's going crazy over the Steam controller. I mean, okay, that's cool, but like for it to be sold out and everybody going crazy over it, it's like, I guess. I'm missing. I'm missing. I obviously don't get it. What I guess I'm trying to say. Right? I don't get it of why people are going so crazy over the controller. Because I think, like, to myself, it's like, man, if it's so hard to get, what are you gonna do if you get it in the mail and it's damaged? Then you can't even get another one sent to you because they're all bought up by the scalpers. Like, if this is a bad situation to be in, it's like just get a normal controller, something that is decent to last. It's just so bad. You can't even buy anything anymore without it being sold out. Literally anything. Oh, you get precisions of mouse controls on a controller. It's a game changer. Hmm. Okay. Well, the reviews will have to come back for it, and then we'll see what people are actually saying about the controller. But if that's the case, not bad. But to the normal gamer, what does that really mean? Yes, to us, it's like, ooh, precision. Like, okay. It just sucks the scalpers are buying them up. That sucks. It really does. I saw that there a lot of people complaining that they're just being scalped. A lot of I saw this keyboard that they had a while. It was last year that they had, like when you were signing in to the Final Fantasy 14. Um, and that keyboard looked really, really nice. I wonder if I can still get that. If they still have stock of it. It was a nice keyboard too. I need to get some Final Fantasy XIV merch. I don't really have much Final Fantasy stuff. Oh, I have the titles though. Oh my gosh. And have I played them? Oh my goodness. But yeah. Really? Oh no, I'm jealous. Those sound cool, dude. Yeah, Japan got some good stuff, man. They got they got some good stuff. What you mean? They make this stuff. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Of course they're gonna have the good stuff. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh really? Okay. That's nice. Yeah, I'd like stuff like that. I'd like stuff like that. For sure. I'd probably get Final Fantasy 4 stuff, 3. You know what? All of them. Except for 13. 13 is lame. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Poor Lightning. Yeah, I need to go back and replay that. I don't think it's playable on the PlayStation 4 and 5 right now. They don't they never released those games. Those are stuck on the PlayStation 3, I think. Unless they have it like on a stream service for like Sony or something from PlayStation. I mean, that's not a lie. Ah, hilarious. Uh oh, that was close. Yeah, 13 did pretty bad. Man, but everything else did pretty good, dude. Everything else is good, man. As far as like Final Fantasy titles, yeah, you have like your black sheeps, which are like 2 and 5, right? 8, possibly sometimes. A lot of people don't really like the situation with 8, but 8 is good too. I need to finish 8. I never finished it, believe it or not, but I did make it pretty far. But I still need to go back and figure out what's up with Squall and all that. Go all the way back and actually fully understand the story. That's another game that I'll have to play for one of these days. I own it, so I really do need to play that. You beat 8 a few times. Okay. Yeah, maybe you could tell me which way to go whenever I do end up playing a playthrough of it. The thing is, though, if I do a playthrough of it, I do kind of. Man, what sucks is that I already know about the mechanics about that you have to be lower level and that you can fight Diablos early on. I did all that, and what I didn't like about 8, and this is just my opinion, it's good and bad. That there's so much that you can do in the beginning that it could literally break the game. And I like doing stuff like that. But 8 takes it to another level. It takes it to a point of like, yeah, you could have missed all of this. Like, and you didn't even know how strong you could have been. It just takes it to a whole nother level for like too much in the beginning. And I like it because of that, but then I don't. Because I'm like, I don't like the fact that I could miss this. Yeah. Thanks, Gaith. Oh. I was about to get turned into a zombie. Oh, he's KO'd. Okay, that was empty right there. Okay, two more left. Dude, I still haven't gotten a level. Are you kidding me? No way. I can only imagine that, dude. On a yeah, at completing the triple tryout. Oh, messy to get. Yeah, right. Yeah, yeah. We'll use that word. Yeah, yeah, we'll use that one. Messy to get. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Yeah, 8 doesn't hold back, man. 8 is crazy. Yeah, 8 is a good game. That's what I said though, like as far as like Black Sheep, your Black Sheep for Final Fantasy titles are going to be 2, 5, and 8, right? 9 came out at the end of the cycle for PlayStation. So it was missed, but a lot of people love it and it was played. But 10, oh my gosh, what? Like all of them get all their love though. They're all good games, man. But 10 is really good, and then 12 is amazing. Great team, tons of characters, especially when they came out with the remake version of the Zodiac. Well, I wouldn't say remake, but the newer version. Okay. Oh no, that's horrible. The RNG, the RNG card on top of RN. Ah, there's already a lot going on here. It's crazy. There's something in here that is showing. Might as well, because I'm all the way out here already. Yeah. Be expecting. Basically, in other words, today is literally the day where I say just be expecting Shadowbringers content to start showing up. And I don't know about this weekend. I'm aiming for pretty soon. But there's so much quests and other things I need to do. So I'm gonna give myself 1 week to try to catch up on everything else. Um, and I'm aiming for like probably next weekend. We'll go ahead and do all of Shadowbringers MSQs from Friday, Saturday to Sunday. So I'm just gonna do it in all one run because that's usually how I do it. I just once I start the MSQs, I don't stop because I want to know what the story is about. So we'll just we'll just play it like that. So this whole week I'll be working on my subclass as well, making sure that they get to level 70, and just making sure I do the side quests and my dailies and anything else that comes up as a requirement that I might need to do before I start Shadowbringers. So I've got a week to try to get everything together. It's around here somewhere in the back. Yep. Oh, man, I've done a lot and still haven't got. What is this? Yeah. So we have the trials last. Okay, cool. had a fresh one. Nice. That was cool. That's cool. Yeah. I'm having a hard time. Okay. I was like, I can't read the stat without touching the black smoke. Seduced. Seduced. That's crazy. Oh. Mm. Ah, ah. 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 Okay. And then last one. Okay, so I was able to get a level today. That's good. That's really good. That's good. Looks like it's taking a lot for my dailies to be able to provide me. I'll get like one level a day, maybe. Yeah. Guarantee just one level at this point. I'm going to be doing this for the next week. Just Getting all the quests done. Every single last one of them is going to get done. Okay. I hope you do. I hope you do get those levels. Yeah, for sure, 1,000. Yeah, we're gonna be getting dailies out of the way. Who was down here? Oh my gosh. Ugh. Ugly spiders. One really close to me. Yeah, so as I'm doing my dailies, I'll be doing all of these, and I'm gonna be doing as many as I can here for the rest of the day, and I'm just gonna try to get all of it done. Really, it's doable. Okay. Hold on. Let me clean up. I put that in the saddle, right? Yeah, should have went in the saddle. Okay. go. $25,000 is no XP, really. But it adds up when it's right next to each other and it's like 50,000. No, it's not too bad. Okay. I like that we can do that now. Before you couldn't. It was possible to run and use the mount, but it wasn't as easy as it is now. I like doing the dot. Oh, whoops! Brought me back to Earth real quick. I'm like distracted. I'm listening to the sound in my ears. I'm like, dude, is that a fly? It's just the static. was like, are my headphones messed up? What's going on here? It's just the static in the back. Yeah, I can hear it, but it's just yeah, it's just the static. Oh gosh. Ah. And that's it. That's the last one for the dailies. 97. You got the level 97. Okay, good. Dang, you're almost capped out. Okay, good. And then we have another what? You have another 10 levels here in the next 6 months. Dang. Um. Yeah. Well, that's gonna be it for dude. Congratulations on getting that for that level. That's good. I got a few. I got one level for my ninja, so that's pretty good. Oh, I do have a book that I can turn in. Um, I could turn in the book right now to try to reach the level 72. I got two books, so I know I can get one whole level for sure. Um, but I'm gonna just try to keep on turning in quest for the rest of the day and try to see how much XP I can gain from this. But thank you to everybody that came and stopped by to this afternoon stream, especially those that hit the like button because it does really help the channel. We're going to be doing daily chores every day, so make sure you come and do your chores, get those done because they really do help the count as far as XP. It's telling me to look around over here. And yeah, I got more work that I need to do. I got a lot of side quests and tons of EXP that I'm going to need now. Now that I have access to this 10 more levels. That's really good. It's telling me to look for something. To the north? Okay. And yeah, so as I usually say, and as I always say, see you soon. Stay safe and stay smooth. Later, y'all. Where is this? It's telling me to. Where does it go north? Look, I'll go to it again. It says to go. Look. Thank you, Makina. Thanks for stopping by and getting your dailies done. It's always good to get the chores done. See, it's like go north. Okay. Right here. There it is. Okay. Yeah, I just want to pick that up. And this is what I have to fight.